Right now, our flight is looking full. Will we make it, or will we have to completely change our plans? Oh, hey, if we haven't met before, this is Dave, and that's me, Steve. Oh, and that's a beer. On this trip, we are trying to make our way to Glenwood Springs, Colorado, flying via standby, which, if you have ever tried to fly with a standby ticket, it can be nerve-wracking. So, you join us at an airport lounge where our destination, departure, and demeanor are all up in the air.
So they should start boarding at 6:30. I'll check and see if we have an email by 6:20 or so.
And we're targeting Aspen first.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we can't get on Aspen, we're going to go to Grand Junction. If we can't get on Grand Junction, we might go to Guatemala.
Huh. I think Seattle was our third. Because we have winter clothes.
That's right. Too late now. We're packed for cold weather.
Never too late. You can buy cheap shorts. They should have lockers.
Mm-hmm. They should have lockers before the TSA thing. So if you brought something on accident, you can go lock it up, and when you come back, you can get it.
I could see that being a hazard, though.
So I get stick. Can't say that in the airport.
Mm-mm.
Whether we fly into Grand Junction or we fly into Aspen, we're going to take the California Zephyr on Saturday from Glenwood Springs to Denver.
I was going to say it might be a long night, so I shouldn't say that because I don't want to jinx us.
It could be.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
It's just not.
We're getting on, baby.
If we fly to Grand Junction, the hotel's right there. It's going to be get off the plane, go to a hotel.
Well, that's
if
positive.
we go to Aspen, we have to take the bus for an hour to go to Glenwood Springs.
But then we're in one hotel for 2 nights.
Right.
Which is nice.
Right. So a little pain up front, but...
I'd rather have that.
Yeah. 6:14, what are we looking like?
We're going to get on, dude. I'm just so believing it. I have seen it where it shows 0 or even negative, and they might let 6 or 8 non-revs on.
What? How?
And sometimes it's even because they wait, what do they call it? Wait list? W-E-I-G-H-T? Wait.
Oh, wait, like how heavy?
Yeah. And then they decide, well, not enough fat people got on, so they can let a couple more people on.
That's not real.
No, it is real, yeah. It's weight restricted.
No way.
No, they have it.
Oh my God, I thought you meant like how important somebody was, like how heavy a hitter they were.
No, that we get on every time. We're gonna make it. I believe it. We don't get on either one of these, we're going to Guatemala.
Are we gonna make it? Are we not gonna make it?
We're gonna get on. They can't pull us off though.
Can't they?
Pull it up like that.
Board American Eagle Flight 6429 to Aspen.
Well, we took a gamble here, but I really didn't think we were gonna get on.
Oh, I thought we had a chance. I mean, it's just, you never know. And with the weather, anytime there's weather, I think people don't make it.
I loved your confidence.
I need to pee.
Oops.
We will start departing, expecting to take off at about 7:50. So that puts us landing at Aspen at 8:37. So still on time arrival. Apologies for the delay, and welcome aboard.
Somebody sitting?
Puckered me up a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I thought she was going to take it, because she took us
Oh.
here. And I was like, oh no, she made it. They're going to kick us off.
Oh. Yeah.
It's going to be a real punch in the gut if we got on and then get kicked off. here, right? Yeah, ish. We're here somewhere, and we're going.
I think our hotel's like here somewhere.
That was a tight flight.
Yeah,
That plane was small.
Yeah. Two big guys in that little plane.
I couldn't have done more than 2 hours on that plane.
There you go, 13 minutes. Pricing maneuver. Oh, look, you can see the spires of the Hotel Colorado. 11:30 at night, made it to Glenwood Springs.
Yeah, we took an hour bus ride. Now we're literally at the springs.
More than likely, we're gonna get in there tomorrow.
Yeah, this thing's too cool though at night. It's all lit up. We got about 5 more minutes of walking, and we're staying at the La Quinta. I can see the sign. It's right there.
Yep.
Whoop, let's go.
Yep, on the bus we saw our first official ski bum.
Yeah. Hey, dude. He didn't broach a different topic other than snowboarding.
Right.
During the
Yeah.
entire
Hour
hour
and a half or whatever.
conversation he was talking to his friend.
Yeah.
Gonna do the hot springs, and then come back to the hotel, change, and then go do the adventure park.
Yeah, we stayed. You mentioned the hotel. We stayed in the La Quinta. Very. I mean, it's a very nice La Quinta. The breakfast was, I would say, exceptional for this tier of a hotel.
It was surprising.
Real eggs, not powder, huh?
They know what they're doing here.
Yeah.
It's a nice hotel too.
And it looks like everything's pretty walkable. The train station, the hot springs, the coaster that we're gonna go on. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
No snow on the ground. I mean, no snow on the mountain. I was hoping we'd be coastering through the snow, but you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cold.
There's a little bit of patchy snow just here and there. I'm worried about his ankle. There's black ice on the streets everywhere.
I'm not worried. I say we do it.
Let's get to it.
Let's go. It is minerally.
It is. Almost got a sulfur smell, but not out there.
Yeah.
Like maybe just a hint.
It's hot, but it's not scalding. Probably if you jumped in, it might be. As a drinking tonic. Arthritis. Calcium, magnesium, zinc, boron.
What'd you call me?
A boron? Wow, look at that thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow. Used to be the only one. This is the original, I guess. I see why they got the gate to keep the kiddos out. Or lock the kiddos in.
Uh-oh.
I like the cold plunge too.
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't get any video of you doing it, but I couldn't stay in there very long.
Yeah.
I never got below the waist. You went all the way in. You think it took 10 years off you?
Yeah.
We'll find out, because we're going to go act like kids here in a second at the amusement park.
Yeah, my wife's gonna be like, who is this young man?
Yeah, she's going to be one lucky gal.
Grab one of those crazy Maverick dogs you keep talking about.
The Bahama Mama.
Do a little droning.
We've been seeing some helicopters flying pretty low around here, so we're a little wary about the drones, but I think we just need to keep a weathered eye on it.
Yep, yep. Hopefully the drones are smart and they'll tell us when somebody's nearby.
Yeah, I don't think if a 737 can't do it, I don't think our little drone's gonna.
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
We took a wrong turn, sir. We're supposed to be up there.
Yes, we are supposed to be up there. We just got to talking. That footbridge. Or actually up there.
Over there.
I say we go get some Bahama Mamas, go back to the hotel, reset for a second,
Yep.
and go ride the roller coaster.
Good morning so far.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Hear it. How do you feel about getting talked into a gas station hot dog?
Good. Little kick. The bun's got a little sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm. They didn't call it the Bahama Mama inside.
No.
But I think it's the same thing.
I bet it's politics. They made them change the name.
You can't say that. It's offensive to the Bahama people of the Mama Island.
I'm assuming you go up, you ride the coaster down, and then you go back up to the gondola. But I thought I read something where it says it pulls you up on the... Because they got to take that thing back up the hill somehow, so I guess you can just ride it back in. Which I think would be enjoyable.
Last time I did a mountain coaster, I got a little intimidated by it. Let's see how this one goes.
Or do you want, would you rather just enjoy the water? Let's walk. Look how quietly this is doing.
Go ahead, you guys can walk over there
Awesome.
and
Luckily-
take that cabinet and get a picture.
Luckily not busy, huh?
But
Surprising.
it's such a nice day.
Last weekend, 30 below zero. We had 400 guests.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Today, there's about 100 of us.
Wow. Why'd we stop?
Huh?
Why'd we stop?
I don't know, they probably fix something. Somebody fell out. Hey, it's pretty. Look at the snow. There's enough here.
For what? You wanna go skiing?
No, just to look cool.
Yeah. Look, there's tracks down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, an all-day pass. We got that, right?
Yeah.
So we can go unlimited on that.
Yeah. And then the caves, but they close at 5, so we're gonna be pressed for time.
Check their seatbelts quick. And all
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
$61. Yeah, I think I got my money out of it. I guess you could do 2 days up here if if it was open in the summer where everything's open. Kids could.
I don't know, one full day.
I would think kids could do it, but yeah, you're right. One full day. Could have done it one more time just to go. I would have went really slow and just enjoyed and just felt the peace of it. But it was cool, and I'm glad there was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
That really made a difference for me. Cool town, man. The way the whole town developed over there, but then they had the hot springs on this side. I guess back in the day, I bet that's all that was over here.
Well, there's a mountain in the way.
Well, I understand. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things over here now, but I bet back in the day, maybe as old as that is.
Yeah.
You have our chicken taquitos?
My gosh. Oh yeah. I'm telling you right now, there's 8 of them. You get 4.
Oh, thanks. So it's Saturday morning, about 10 o'clock. Yesterday was awesome. We did the hot springs in the morning, then we did the alpine coaster, tooled around for a little bit, flew the drone. We had some dinner, had a beer, and went back to the hot springs just to chill out for the rest of the evening. Those hot springs are very soothing, very good for your muscles. That alpine coaster was a blast. Today, this morning, Saturday morning, we are headed to Denver via train. The train is called the California Zephyr by Amtrak. We're getting on in Glenwood Springs, and then we're gonna head to Denver downtown. I'm super stoked. I like train rides. Dave's a huge train guy. It kind of runs in his family. He's got a lot of history with trains. I've never done this trip. He's done it 3 times, but he's never done it going this direction. Everybody says, for some reason, going from Denver to Glenwood Springs is the right way to go. I don't know. Maybe it's prettier. I don't know, because I've never been on it. But I'm looking forward to the trip this morning. So we're getting ready to pack up and get out of the hotel and start trekking down there. Supposedly the train's on time, so we'll see if that remains true.
Okay, the train's a little late. 11:51 now instead of 11:42. About 9 minutes late. I mean, I really enjoyed the mountain coaster. I thought that was super fun.
So much fun, we did it twice.
My least favorite was probably the bus ride at night where you couldn't see anything and it was hard seats.
I thought you were going to say the snoring.
I'm not so bothersome, but it's concerning for you. For real.
How long ago did you do the CPAP?
You should do a sleep study.
God, I don't want to go sleep in some random bed. Did you get a new CPAP? That one
I
looked
did.
good. You have to have a prescription to get one, right?
Yeah, stupid. And there's stupid money too.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that thing's like $100 or something.
Oh. See, I don't hear myself snoring, so I'm not sure I can justify $800.
I hear you.
Certainly
You won't hear yourself if you ever don't wake up in the middle of the night either.
Go.
So you really should for your own health.
You said it changed your life.
It did, but it was about the same time as my divorce too. So there was a lot of stuff going on at the time. I know.
It's 11:30 a.m. right now on Saturday. The California Zephyr to Chicago is supposed to arrive at 11:53. We're gonna get on that. Basically follow the train through Highway 70 all the way into Denver. It's supposed to be super pretty. Dave keeps saying though that going the other direction, going east to west, is the prettiest way to do it. So I've never done this train before, so let's see if it's really that bad going west to east.
Yeah, it's just what they say, Google searching or whatever they say, go, yeah, east to west.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be gorgeous. I've never been this direction, so.
I think this is my second or third train ride ever, and this is like Dave's second 1,000th or 3,000.
I've had a few.
Dave's a train guy. I'm looking forward to this part of the trip.
Oh, me too. Me too.
We did a little souvenir shopping. I got some t-shirts and knickknacks for the kids and family. I think Dave walked in and said, nobody needs this crap.
I got a t-shirt from my wife. Thank you very much. How we doing on time?
I don't know. I don't see the train yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Glenwood Springs, our station stop. Welcome aboard to all those who joined us there.
I'm going to leave this trip very satisfied.
Agreed. Wow, that whole thing is The Moffat Tunnel is 6.2 miles long.
That's a long time.
It's long enough. You usually start smelling some of the diesel from the engine
In here?
in the car.
Where is it on the trip?
Right before Winter Park, so
right.
probably 2.5 hours from that. This is one of the prettier rides. It's even better. A little bit that we get away from the highways, even better. Oh, they got a...
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a Amtrak burger, baby. Amtrak burger.
track burger.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next station stop here coming up shortly, about 10 minutes. Granby, Colorado, very quick stop to pick up some passengers, and then we'll be on the way east. Continuing on to Winter Park.
It is pretty. It's gorgeous. They should have announced the Moffat Tunnel.
That was 6 months.
No, either that or we were calling it.
Look at that
And here on
house.
our left-hand side of the video, we have a nice little spread up there.
Damn, look at that house.
That's the former home of Kathy Lee and Frank Gifford from back in the 80s. Blackwood Regis and Kathy Lee. Then she was later on the Today Show with Wood Kobe. That's where Kathy Lee and her husband, football legend Frank Gifford, lived when they lived in Colorado.
Wow.
Winter Park, Colorado. Dave says there's a tunnel around here. He said it's like right there in Winter Park, but I don't see a tunnel that way.
You're in Fraser.
I don't see a tunnel that way.
You're in Fraser, sir.
Oh, we're in.
You're not in Winter Park.
We're in Fraser. I see. I see what's happening. Okay.
Alright folks, we've got about another minute before you enter the Moffat Tunnel. Those passengers sitting on our left-hand side will get a view of the train as it enters the Moffat Tunnel up here. It's where it crosses beneath the Continental Divide. Remember your fourth grade geography, Continental Divide is the backbone of the country, divides the Atlantic and Pacific watersheds. Everything on the western slope goes to the Pacific Ocean, everything on the eastern slope goes to the Atlantic.
Oh yeah, tunnel right here. There it is. You see it? There it is.
This is a 6.2 mile long Moffat Tunnel, 6.2 miles of scenic darkness. Takes about 10 minutes to go through the tunnel. While we're in the tunnel, please don't walk from one car to another. Please stay seated whichever car you're riding in. The Moffat Tunnel is the fourth longest railroad tunnel in North America. It's named after David Moffat, who was the first president of the Denver and Salt Lake Railroad, the first railroad company to attempt to build a railroad track between Denver and Salt Lake City to the mountains. When the tunnel was completed, trains had to go up and over Rollins Pass or a series of switchbacks. That would take trains up to 6 hours from one side of the mountain to the other, up to days during severe winter storms. Once the tunnel was completed, it cut the travel line down to 12 minutes. The tunnel was built between 1923 and 1927 at a cost of $19,1927 and 21 lives. Construction began at both ends of the tunnel, and when you met in the middle, they were only a half-inch off.
Pretty good for 1927.
Alright folks, we got those paper towels. The place I picked up is the window, hold it flat with your hand inside. You can be right hand or left hand, doesn't matter. It will conduct electricity. This energy vortex that goes through.
You're not gonna do it?
If you don't see, now another paper towel will stick to the window. Yeah, that's static electricity, folks. That's not what we're talking about. If you can't feel anything, Rob, that's what I want you to do. In a clockwise motion, very slow, make a large.
He's having us clean the windows.
A little bit slower than that. Make a circular motion with your hand.
The whole window.
And you will start feeling this in just a moment. And if you don't feel anything, don't be surprised.
Clever.
The matter is,
Smart man.
there is no energy vortex up here. But we thank you for keeping our windows clean on the California Zephyr.
Love it. Yeah, can you feel it going downhill? You can hear the engine, you can see the engine exhaust just chugging trying to pull this thing out. Wow. That's going to close up some water, man. Man, this is quite a uphill slope. Look at this. Look at that hill. Watch your step. It's a serious downgrade. You can feel it. Wow, what an engineering.
One car, I do a ride with split in half.
Wow. I'm sure they got a thing you can drive. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Making this big turn, tank turn.
It's about 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. My flight's at 6 a.m. It's too early. We got off the train last night and got an Uber to the hotel right by the airport in Denver. Stopped and got a burger at a local restaurant that's in a hotel that was way overpriced. Like, we went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, so we could get up at 4.
Here for all seating.